Hey everybody, in this video I will show you how to play I Don't Want to Hear It by Minor Threat off the self-titled compilation record. The song is pretty straightforward, but there's actually a lot of nuance to it, which I will show you in this video. And the song is in standard tuning. And if you have a quick second, remember to like and subscribe and check out my website, scottobryanguitar.com. I have the tab for this song as well as hundreds of other punk rock and grunge songs up there. And here we go. All right, so first off, a word about the tone on this song. For this lesson, I'm using a guitar with P90 pickups. These are high output single coil pickups. They're a little noisy, a little more aggressive. I'm using my Fender Twin Reverb 65 Rishu, which is a very bright tube amp. And I'm also using my Boss DS1 distortion pedal. I've got the distortion dialed back like 25% or let's say 9 o'clock. With a lot of these hardcore bands, these early hardcore bands, they didn't use like overwhelming distortion. So less is kind of more when it comes to this song. Now, as far as my tone is concerned, I'm probably going to be a little brighter than what's on the record, just so that you can hear the nuances of the playing a little bit better. So the song starts off with this intro, which is basically the bass playing the riff and the drums, and the guitar kind of comes halfway through the riff. So it starts off like this. So we're going to be basically playing a B power chord. So that's index at the 2nd fret of the A string and ring finger bridged across the 4th fret of the D and G strings. But then we're also going to add this inverted 5th, which is a complicated way of saying we're going to also bridge our finger across the 2nd fret of the low E string. So it sounds like that. And so what this is doing is this is really just doubling the note an octave lower of that 4th fret on the D string. And so that's an F sharp here and an F sharp here. So it's basically just kind of thickening up that power chord. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then we're going to slide up to the 7th fret root and play the same form of the chord. So, and we're going to use all downstrokes on that song. And the riff is played a little differently each time through. It almost sounds like they're trying to play it 4 times downstrokes, but the song is too frantic or urgent to fit it in, so the first chord is going to be like 3. And the second chord sometimes is 3 and sometimes 4, so. And then we go into the main riff, and we already know half of it because that was the last half that I just showed you. And we're going to start off with an F sharp chord, power chord, so index finger rooted at the 2nd fret of the low E, and ring finger bridged across the 4th fret of the A and D. And we're going to do this kind of accent. So in order to do that, we're just going to remove our first finger and then put it back on at the 2nd fret. And it's hard to tell on the record if he's just playing the low E, so like that, or if he's just playing that chord with the removed root, so like that. So the difference is you're playing all 3 strings and then playing just the open, and then all 3 strings when you put that root back on, or all 3 strings the whole time. I tend to think that he's probably playing all 3 strings the whole time. That's the way it sounds to my ear. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to continue with that last half of the riff that we already learned. So. And to my ear, it sounds like this is mostly downstrokes, if not all downstrokes, which makes it kind of sound more frantic, more urgent. So we're going to kind of we might do an upstroke there, like, which is probably how they played it, but you could also play it with downstrokes. And then maybe on those accent notes after, you might go back and forth. And then we're going to definitely play downstrokes on these chords. So slowly all the way through, we're going to go. And so that's it for the verse, and then the chorus goes like this. And then we go back into the verse. So again, another power chord progression, kind of choppy. This time we're not going to be adding that inverted root on the low E string. We're just going to play standard power chords. So we're going to start with a power chord rooted at the 9th fret of the A string. Ring finger bridge across the 11th fret of the D and G. We're going to play all downstrokes. Then we're going to slide down 2 frets, 7th fret root on the A. And then we're just going to quickly go to 7th fret low E, same form of the chord. So. And then we're going to do kind of a similar pattern. We're just going to move it down to the 4th fret root on the A string. And then we're going to go down 2 frets. And then over to the E string. So. And this is all going to be downstrokes. The downstrokes make it like much more choppy, much more aggressive. So. And then the last time, we're just going to kind of ride that chord here, that C sharp. So again, slowly all the way through. We're. And then we go back into the verse. So that chorus all the way through regular speed. So those are all the parts to the song. It just basically kind of repeats back and forth. And then we're going to end on the chorus with the last time through. And then we're going to just end on that F sharp chord. So that's the index finger at the 2nd fret of the low E, ring finger bridged across the 4th fret of the A and D. And that's the last chord. So that's it for this one. I hope you liked the video. Remember to like and subscribe. That way you'll be notified every time I post new content like this. And check out my website, scottobryanguitar.com. I have the tab for this song as well as hundreds of other punk rock and grunge songs up there. And I will see you guys next time.